Hey, welcome back to Tech by Pike. Today we are revisiting the Razer Blade 17-inch gaming laptop. This thing is hefty. We've unboxed this laptop. We posted that video about a week and a half ago, and we've done some in-game benchmarking and used some benchmarking tools, and we want to bring those stats to you right now. But first, I want to review the configuration of this particular laptop. This comes with the i9-11900H processor, the RTX 3080 that maxes out to 130 watts, has a 1 terabyte SSD, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it comes with that UHD 4K 120 Hertz panel. We're really excited about giving you all the information that we can about this laptop, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. In the Razer Synapse software, you can adjust the fan speed of the laptop. You can also configure the CPU and GPU boost. This laptop does come with a mux switch, so you can go from NVIDIA Optimus 60 Hz and 120 Hz screen refresh rate to the dedicated GPU at both 60 Hz or 120 Hz screen refresh rate. You can also come over to the lighting tab and go to the Chroma Studio and adjust the backlighting of your keyboard or the logo on the lid, whatever color you want it to be, different effects, which is pretty cool. This is the 1080p camera on the Razer Blade 17. Looks okay, good for Zoom conference calls. I'm going to type here and see if we can pick it up on the microphone. Actually, it's pretty quiet. You'll have to tell me in the comments how the microphone sounds. Okay, let's move on. We tested the 4K screen with our Spider X Pro, and the results are we got 100% of sRGB, we got 100% of Adobe RGB, and we got 93% of P3. We ran some of the benchmarking out of 3D Mark, starting with TimeSpy, and then we also did benchmarking using Firestrike and Firestrike Ultra 4K. Here are those results. Our TimeSpy graphics score was 11,299. Our CPU score was 10,698. Our overall score was 11,204, and our online score against other type laptops with the same configuration was 11,204, which was kind of right in the middle there. So it's not bad. Our Firestrike graphics card was 27,189, physics score was 24,215, and the combined score was 7,976. Our overall score was 21,364, and our online score for Firestrike was 21,364 compared to other like configured laptops. Our Firestrike Ultra score, graphics score was 6,989, physics score was 18,732, the combined score was 3,344, and then our online overall score was 6,880, and that's compared to other like 4K laptops. We also use Geekbench 5 to benchmark this particular laptop, and here are the single and multi-core scores for the CPU for this laptop. Here are some more Geekbench 5 stats for this laptop. We ran Cinebench R23, and our CPU multi-core score was 11,471. Our CPU single core score was 1,568. We also ran user benchmark for some of our benchmarking, and here are those scores. And if I'm going too fast during my scrolling, you can definitely slow it down or pause it for any particular score that you want to look at. We ran a number of gaming benchmarks starting with New World, and the game on high performance, the dedicated graphics card, and the laptop configuration all on high performance for gaming. We were getting around 118 FPS average. We also played a little Battlefront to see what kind of stats we'd get there, and with the game on high, and like I said, dedicated graphics and the laptop configuration on high through Razer Synapse, we were getting about 165 to 170 FPS. While performing our gaming benchmark on Star Wars Battlefront 2, we also tested the temperature of the laptop, and right below the screen, right around where the GPU and CPU are located, we were getting around 94 to 96 degrees Fahrenheit. And then down by the palm rest, it was around 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Also during Battlefront 2 benchmarking, we were testing out the fan speeds and how loud they got, and so we're going to go ahead and do that now. With the laptop settings on high, we were getting around 52-ish decibels while gaming. Here's our spreadsheet that we created that talks a little bit about the in-game benchmarking tools for Horizon Zero Dawn, Red Dead Redemption, Shadows of the Tomb Raider, and F1 2020, and what kind of FPS stats we got playing those games on different settings. So I want to be perfectly clear that this spreadsheet only reflects games that were tested on ultra settings, and the laptop was also on max settings with the max switched to on. So starting with Tomb Raider, which was our lowest score on ultra, max was 77 FPS, average was around 53 FPS, and minimum was 44 FPS. F1 2020, we got quite a bit better score, where the max was 260 FPS, average was 218, and the minimum was 181 FPS. Red Dead Redemption, we got a max of 111 FPS, average was 57 FPS, and minimum was 27 FPS, kind of all over the map there. And then Horizon Zero Dawn, we got a maximum of 144 FPS, average was around 100, and average was 59 FPS, and the minimum was 4 FPS. Interesting. The Razer Blade 17-inch gaming / creator laptop. I really like this laptop. I've been using it for the last 3 weeks. As a matter of fact, I've been using it to run my YouTube channel, and it does not disappoint. It has plenty of power underneath the hood for my needs, and I like the unassuming look, and I like just the overall quality of build. The 4K 120 Hertz panel is really the selling point for me, and the big 17-inch screen is also part of that. If you're looking for something that is a gaming laptop, there's plenty out there that are more powerful for the same price point. I got this for about $3,700, and the MSI GE66 is the first one that comes to mind that probably you'd want to gravitate towards. That's around the same price point instead of this. That being said, this is a fantastic laptop, and I have not had any problems with it whatsoever. So if you're looking for something that is 4K, 120 hertz, has plenty of power, and you got the money to spend, I would definitely check this one out. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this from Tech by Pike, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it, helps the channel, and it gives us an opportunity to bring more tech videos like this to you. Not only that, it gives us an opportunity to get better as we go along, and for that we thank you. Have a happy and safe Halloween, and we'll see you in the next one.